Hey guys, I wanted to do a little video to show you how to do a bladder tank on your nitro helicopter. So this is my bladder, and what it consists of is you get a fuel stop, gasoline fuel stop, fuel tank conversion kit, and it comes with some fuel line, a couple pieces of brass rod, and you'll cut that piece of brass rod down to the size that you need. Comes with these little plastics that you will screw down over this rubber piece. They'll make a clamp that will squeeze together to make it fatter to be able to squeeze in your tank. I just have an extra one to show you. I'm going to take apart the one that's in my hand too. But you also want to plug one of these holes, because your center hole is where your screw goes. You're going to plug one of these holes, there's going to be an extra hole there that you need to get rid of. So just take an extra piece of this, fill it with solder, and stick it in there. So my bladder's just 12-inch helium grade balloon that you get from Party City. Take this off. And I have a piece of fuel tube that's in there, and it has cuts in it all the way down. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I cut it little holes all the way down the fuel tube, so that initially when when you run out of fuel, it's going to close up, but you're going to be able to get fuel all the way through no matter what. So there's my little stopper. And then my balloon just goes right on there, goes inside my fuel tank. You tighten this down and it makes it fatter, and it will stay in there. Now this gives you more consistent fuel throughout your flight. It gives you all the way to the end of your flight. Actually, you get consistent fuel, you get better pressure, and I'm gonna say probably about a 15% power increase. I suggest this to anybody that's flying nitro. We learned this from Tim Jones and Tony Whiteside. It's really fast and really simple to do. I don't see why people are not doing this. Also, I wanted to show you a quick tip how to take your fuel tank out of your Align Nitro helicopter. A lot of people take this thing apart to do it. It's just going to pop right out. Flip it over to the other side where the nipple's not there for... Just push. Pop it out. Comes right out. Not a big deal. There's our plastic tank. Comes right out. Oh, other thing is that you need to seal this hole. I did some plastic welding with a soldering iron and just some plastic off of like a servo case, but I did it with an old soldering iron tip, because you will mess up your soldering iron tip that you're trying to solder with later on. So seal that up. Got to make this bigger, obviously, to fit your fuel insert. And it just pops right in there. It's not a big deal. Like I said, then your balloon is on there when you put this in, and that's it. All right, guys, have a good day.